From the prime time, bitch!
Hello, Chugga-Lugga. This is the choo-choo train. Hello, Chugga-Lugga, choo-choo, Chugga-Lugga, choo. And
Wendy,
fuck you.
you're dead.
Wendy, Jack wants you to give him double middle finger, say fuck you, and then say you're dead.
Fuck you, you're dead.
What about DeRosa?
DeRosa can go suck my dick. Oh, David Watts, go fuck yourself, David Watts. Go eat your own cock, you fucking dog, fucking bitch. Fuck you. You can't even get no pussy, you jackass. You know what, Whoopi? Go suck a cock, you bitch. And Howard, I'll fuck you any day of the week, bitch.
Good morning, darling.
Good morning.
Oh, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Why are you laughing?
Oh, because you're crazy. You're beautiful. And I wish I could wake up every morning and make love to you.
You could. All you'd have to do is request a transfer.
Listen, we've gone through this too many times before. First of all, they'd fire me. And even if they didn't, it wouldn't do my record with the government any good.
You don't have to work for the stupid old government, honey. You could make just...
Adria, please don't. I only have 6 more months of the project. Then I'll have 2 weeks we can go anywhere we want. Why don't you think about where you'd like to go?
I want to be here. Right here in our own little home with you. Oh, honey, sure you get 2 weeks. But after that, you'll be gone again, only this time on a boat. And then I won't even see you on occasional weekends. David, what kind of a life is that?
It's the kind of life I told you we'd have before you married me. You had a choice of going to Arizona, but you wanted to stay here. Project pays damn good money. And I'm gaining a good reputation. I'll be back here at the main base when it's over. But hell, Adrian, it doesn't help me hear you complain about it every time I come home.
But you could make just as much money working in private industry and without all the hassle.
I've got to get used to the hassle. I'm going to have a hell of a lot more once I'm in politics.
Does a governor make that much more money than an aeronautics engineer?
Don't you worry. It'll be enough to cover your crazy spendings. Now stop it, damn it.
Good morning, beautiful.
Who are you talking to?
The lady standing behind you.
She gets all the compliments. I hate her. Mr. Bentley, you're impossible. I bet you're the only man in town who kisses his wife before the financial pages.
I've got to make up for lost time.
Oh. Oh. I love you. I've got to get some coffee.
Ho, a little hangover, huh? Come on, honey. What's really the matter?
I don't know what's the matter with me.
You're uptight about something. Now, come on, what is it?
What you really want to ask is if there's someone else. Don't worry. You're the only man in my life. You better call David.
David, I'm sorry. Honey, it's just that I miss you so much. I get frustrated being alone all the time. If I had a lover tucked away somewhere, maybe it wouldn't get to me the way it does, but I don't. So I have to do something, and I get carried away by shopping. But I promise I'm going to try and do better, okay? This month when you come home, there aren't going to be hardly any bills at all, and you'll be so proud of me. You'll say I'm just darling, and you'll love me a lot. Only just don't be mad at me, okay?
Did you get a hold of David?
No, the line was busy.
Well, he must be up. Better get ready.
Call John, see if they're ready. Tell them we'll be by in an hour.
Yes, sir.
Yes?
Denise? How was your weekend?
Oh, well, you know, a weekend's always too short. How about yours?
Oh, it was all right, but not long enough as usual. Is Joe just about ready?
Oh, he's shaving right now.
Well, tell him to get a move on. We'll be there in about an hour, give or take a few minutes.
Well, I'll try my best, but you know what a Monday morning drag it is. Joe's always in low gear. But we'll be out in front waiting.
Okay. See you then.
Hi.
Oh, no. When did you get that? On the way to your house this morning.
How?
Well, I was fooling around with David. You know, trying to talk him into not going back to Arizona. Well, all of a sudden, there's this huge siren. It seems we went right through a stop sign. David was so mad, he called me a driving hazard. Now, I have to pay that ticket out of my allowance in 10 days or else.
Well, don't forget.
Oh, I probably will. Listen, you want to go to lunch? I drove by this kooky little place the other day.
Well, why not?
Okay.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the source.
Thank you. What's good on your menu?
Oh, everything, but I think you might especially enjoy the fresh fruit salad. Look them over, and I'll be right back.
Are you ready for the kangaroo protein special?
No, but did you see the sauerkraut supremely salad?
I can't tell what most of these things even are.
Maybe we better take your suggestion and have a fruit salad. After all, you can count on that. How many fruits are there?
Well, have you two lovelies decided yet?
Why, thank you. And yes, we'll take your suggestion.
The fruit salad.
Uh-huh.
Both of you?
Yes, we thought we'd be safe with fruits.
Only if they're male.
He's funny. You think he's funny? Look at that one.
I love you.
Wild, huh?
What?
Those two.
Yes, we were just noticing them.
A lot of people do. They come here every day. They order a pot of tea, hold hands for an hour or so, then they split.
Does the management allow it?
Sure, why not? Hey, they ain't half as weird as some we get in here. At least they look like chicks. It's really kind of nice when you can dig it. I mean, like, here they are, two really attractive chicks, probably married or something. Hey, they're probably more free than you or me.
Free.
What'd you say just then?
When?
To the waiter right before he left.
Oh, I was just repeating what he said about being free.
Then you agree with him?
Yes, I think I do.
No, I mean about the girls.
I know what you mean.
And you think he's right?
Don't you?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's probably very exciting and all, but it's not quite normal. You must admit that. What do you think it is that makes them the way that they are?
Maybe they have husbands who are always off in Arizona playing war games.
Denise, sometimes your humor shocks me.
Sometimes it shocks me too.
They are so oblivious to everything else except each other. It's really fantastic. I've never seen anything like that in my entire life.
I have. In college, there were a few girls like that. They weren't as obvious, of course, but you could tell they had a thing for each other.
Can you imagine? Can you see Ethel and Sarah carrying on like that? Oh, Denise, I think I would die laughing.
You know, Adrian, This might sound funny to you, but I don't think I would. Well, this kind of thing goes on all the time. Lonely people fall in love with other lonely people. No matter who's in love, and no matter what person they're in love with, it's good. It's good, and it's beautiful.
Denise, you're too sensitive sometimes. But I think that's why I like you.
Let's go.
Hi, you're right on time. Come on in.
Hi, sweetheart. Looks like we're early. I didn't mean to drag you out of bed.
You got a little secret up there we haven't met yet?
Oh, don't be silly. You two'd be the first to know, even if I didn't tell you.
Well, God, I hope so. You know, nothing ever happens in this neighborhood that a glib girl like me can do some gossip about.
Where's Denise?
She'll be here in a minute. Help yourself the goodies there in the fridge. I'm going to get dressed.
Do you like it?
Adria, that is obscene.
Yes, I know. Door's open. Come on in. She's right on time.
Wow, you look wild.
Silly. Come on in.
Okay, who's playing who today? You and I stood Ethel and Adria last time, so how about you and Adria being partners today?
Deal, Dizzy. I feel hot today.
You mean hot flashes?
Don't be silly. That would be some indication I'm still alive, and we all know better than that. Go on, Deal. Oh, Adria, you mixing?
Yes, I am. What'll you have?
Oh, don't fuss. Just a little cheap bourbon and a touch of soda.
Denise?
Anything potent.
Ethel, you keep score. I can't add 2 and 2.
That must be hell on your husband's checkbook.
It is. How's this, Denise?
Oh, I think you're trying to poison me. Okay, girls, here we go. And no cheating, Ethel.
Please, you offend my more sensitive self.
Adria, I've been meaning to ask you, who do you have for a pool man?
Johnny Harper. Why?
I've got to get rid of that simpleton my husband hired.
You might as well keep the one you got. At least he knows how to get to your house.
Who starts?
I do. I bid 2 no trump.
Well, bully for you. 3 hearts.
3?
Yes, dear. Count them on your fingers. 1, 2, 3.
Denise, you're in 2 no.
Right.
I'll go 3.
Pass. Pass.
Well, that's too rich for my blood. You've got it.
Okay. You girls would not believe where we had lunch yesterday.
Guessing is not my forte. Where?
At this marvelous little place on the strip called The Source. It's this crazy place where all the wild people go. But the strangest thing was this couple sitting in the corner holding hands and cooing.
That's not so strange. Lots of people do that.
2 girls.
You're putting me on.
Ethel, dear, I will always put you off, but never on.
Were they holding hands in front of everyone?
Mm-hmm. And they were very pretty ladies. Weren't they, Denise?
Yes, they were. Ethel, play a card.
Oh, sorry. Well, was everyone staring at him?
No, only the waiter and us.
Did he ask them to leave?
No. As a matter of fact, he seemed to approve wholeheartedly. Why, even Denise didn't seem to think they were so strange.
Well, they looked quite happy and they weren't bothering anybody.
Well, I imagine the Boston Strangler looked rather happy after a fun evening with his hobby. And I still say those people are sick and they shouldn't be allowed in the streets. I mean, how would you like it if some queer seduced your kid?
Now, I think that would be rather difficult to do. Kids aren't as naive as we were. They know all about sex by the time they're 10. Sometimes I think they know more about what's happening than I ever will. You talk so easily, Denise. Just wait till you get a couple of your own. Then you'll start worrying about the people running around loose. Kids may be on the ball, but they're so damn easy led astray. You just don't know what goes on in kids' heads anymore.
Oh, Denise, you old sneak. I think you're going to do it. Come on, Sarah, get your cannon gear.
Do you think that girls are lesbians from the time that they're little?
Oh, no. I think they get that way from things that happen to them. Well, after all, a manic depressive isn't born that way. Mental illness is something that happens.
In my psychology courses in college, the professors were very hesitant to call it mental illness. Some of them agreed that it was a preference made through environmental incidents that occur in early life. Well, you can't say that it's normal. Normal is a terribly overused word meaning average. The average man goes to work from 9 to 5, but some don't. That doesn't mean they're sick.
Well, I think the whole business is sick.
Our town is growing up in leaps and bounds. You can pick any city in the 50 states. You'll find a Jacksonville.
Do you mind?
No, make yourself comfortable. But don't fall asleep on me.
I won't.
Adria, wake up. The movie's over. You fell asleep. The movie's over. It's really late. I've got to be going.
No.
What?
Oh, please stay. There's no reason why you can't stay, is there?
No. No, I guess not.
Denise, you look just like a fairy princess out of some Shakespearean play. Do you know how beautiful you are?
No, I've never felt beautiful.
Comfortable?
Yes.
Got enough covers?
Fine. Everything's just fine.
Well, good night.
Yeah, good night.
Denise? What's wrong?
The other day, those two girls. I envied them. No, I hated them. I wanted it to be me and you. I'm sorry.
Denise, don't be sorry. I'm not. I'm not.
I want you.
to David lately? He called yesterday. What did he say? Nothing much. Well, did he? Take your shot. I don't want to talk about David. What's the matter? Would you please stop it? You're beginning to sound like him.
I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be sorry, Denise. It's not you. It's me. It's just me.
What is it?
I don't know. Denise, I don't know if you'll understand this, but...
What?
Well, sometimes I feel like a wingless butterfly. I mean, I thought that you and I, that we'd be free, that we could...
Aren't we?
Sure we are. I don't know, I guess I'm bored. Tomorrow, let's go down to the pier and pretend we're kids and do something silly and dumb.
Okay. Tell me, Mrs. Matson, exactly what type of a craft were you looking for?
Oh, something big.
We have this cabin cruiser here, which might please you.
No. I was thinking of something with sails.
Oh, very good. Well, this little number right here ought to be just what you're looking for. It sleeps 4 or 8 doubled up. Or, if you're really good friends, 32. If you want to bring some booze on board, of course, you'll have to knock 2 or 3 guests overboard, but what's that?
I'll take that one. If he goes with it.
Who, the fish or him?
Him, of course.
Well, I don't think he'd fry up too well. Let's go.
Hi.
Did you catch that or buy it?
I bought it. They always sell them on the string on the pier these days. Hey, do you cook or do you just interview people on the pier?
Well, actually, I'm taking a census as to how many fishermen catch their fish, to how many buy them. And yes, I do cook.
Let's go.
I'm Jim Jeffers. This is my good and true friend, Casey.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, how about it? Would you like to cook this beauty for us?
That would be fun. Wouldn't it, Denise?
Sure.
Come on in. Casey, don't forget the fish.
Champagne?
Yeah, but where's the fish?
It's out on the patio waiting for you.
For me?
Uh-huh. Jim's okay. Sure is a kidder, though. He's always joking around. It's hard to tell when he's really being serious. Denise, can you hand me some of those glasses, please? He sure digs you, Adria. I can tell. Hey, I hope you gals weren't kidding about cooking, man. I'm about ready to die of hunger.
We weren't.
Great. Well, here's to us.
Aha, you want to start without me?
We wouldn't think of it. Did you finish the fish?
It's ready for your lovely hand. Well, here's to a lovely afternoon, and I hope a lovelier evening.
I'll drink to that. Well, now, if you will all excuse me, I will shed my graces on that dead fish. Come on, Denise. You make the salad.
Let's not stay too late after dinner. I think they're both a couple of bores.
They can hear you.
No, they can't. They've got the music up too loud to hear anything.
Find everything you need?
We're doing just fine, thank you. Denise, why do you always have to be such a party pooper? They're just trying to be friendly. Can't you be nice to Casey?
Why? I'm not going to bed with him.
Now, no one's asking you to do that. Just be nice to him, that's all.
All right, but let's don't stay too late.
Okay. You be nice, and I promise that we'll leave right after dinner, okay?
More champagne? Drink up and be careful. I may get you drunk. We'll have another spot with me. Casey, my good man.
Drown me, Jim boy.
Adria?
Fill it up.
Denise?
None for me, thanks.
Sure you won't have just another spot?
I'm sure.
May I have this dance with the charming cook?
You may.
And you, young lady, would you care to dance?
No, thanks. I'm awfully tired.
Tired, but the evening's still young. They dance well together, huh? Then old Jim does everything well. He's a damn good actor, too. Tell me, Denise, what do you do?
Not much of anything, really.
Oh. Well, I'm an actor myself. That's how Jim and I first met. We were in the same professional school together. Oh, boy, we had some groovy times in those days, even though we were always broke. I remember one time, we pulled all of our bread together, went down to the store and bought 20 cans of tomato soup that was on sale and a gallon of cheap wine. Man, by the end of that semester, we were so sick of soup and wine, you wouldn't believe it.
I'm awfully tired. I'd like to go home.
How could you possibly be tired? The
night's still young, but I must not be. Could we go, Adria?
Sure. Let me go to the little girl's room first. Then we can go.
Let me show you where the lights are.
Don't.
Why?
Because I'm married and my husband wouldn't like it.
Denise?
She's married too. We're good friends.
Oh, so you each play caretaker to the other. Can I see you alone?
No.
Your telephone number.
No.
Well, just let me call you, then decide.
You were going to show me where the lights were. Now, you be a good host and go away.
Better be a good boy, Casey. Ladies are married. Adria just laid it on me.
That means you must have tried to put the make on her.
That's right.
Ready, Denise?
You won't mind if we don't walk you to the car.
Heavens no. Good night, boys.
Boy, they're a weird pair.
You're just sore because you couldn't make time with that Adrian, man. But watch out for that Denise. God, is she cold.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you on that. But you know, I bet if I had Adria here alone, I'd have her in a sack directly following dinner.
Look, Jim, face it, man. You're losing your touch.
Where you going?
I'm tired. I think I'll go to bed.
It's early. 5 says we can still make a score down at the beach bar.
Okay, let me get cleaned up first. Hey, Jim. Come here.
You're looking to put the make on me, forget it. It won't work, because I'm married.
I'm serious, man. Come here. Take a look at this. Can you beat that?
Well, Casey, my boy, some men got it, and some don't.
I did not play eye games with him. Denise, I don't know why you're acting like this. I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay, let's skip it. I'm tired.
Denise? Not tonight, okay? I don't feel so good. I guess I drank too much champagne.
Okay.
Denise. Hi, Jim. No, you don't sound like her. I was just expecting her to call, that's all. Oh, I thought you might like that. Was it hard to get off? Oh, I'm sorry. How can I redeem myself? Well, I'd love to. Yes, it's 1134 Bellevue Drive. Okay. Bye. Hi.
Hello, Adrian. Are you surprised to hear from me?
No, I was expecting you to call. Did you get your zines in?
Yes, this morning.
Good. David called today.
What's happening?
Oh, nothing new. He just misses me as usual.
How about coming over for dinner tonight?
I'd love to, but I just now made plans to go out to dinner.
With whom?
You remember those two fellows we met last week at the beach?
Jim?
Yes, Jim.
How did you get your phone number?
Oh, I don't know. He must have dug it up somewhere in the phone book.
But he didn't know your last name.
Well, I must have told him my last name.
When?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Why are you going out with him?
Well, I could hardly say no after them showing us such a lovely evening last week. Look, there's no harm in it.
I don't think you ought to get involved with him. After all, he's nothing but a hustler.
Niece, damn it, I'm not married to you. Would you please stop it?
Adrian? Listen, I'm sorry. I have no right to dictate over you. No, go ahead and have a good time. Would you? Do you think it'll be very late? Well, look, I'll leave the door unlocked in case I fall asleep. Okay? Goodbye.
Want the western sky. I want the western sky. Money means nothing. I want the western sky. No one cares for me. Yeah. love, love's own tree, beneath the peak of the western sky. I get down on my knees to be part of the western sky.
Lady, you do things to my heart.
It's not me. You just ate too much.
It is not, dummy. But I'd like for you to help me find out what it is.
Oh, now, how could I possibly do that? Hello? Oh, hi, Denise. Oh, hell, I forgot. Well, I can't today. It's Jim's birthday, and I promised to take him shopping for a new suit. Well, I know I haven't seen you in a long time. But look, how about if I come by tomorrow? No, I promise that I'll come. Okay? See you then. Bye-bye.
To everything we've ever been, and you know I got to cry, 'cause you seem to be the one who knew the way and heard the screams in me and didn't go away. Now I'm watching you wave goodbye. Now I'm thinking of you all the time, all the things we used to do, 'cause you seem to be the one who knew the way and heard the screams in me and didn't go away. Now I'm watching you wave goodbye. love has no plan. It's only a game. My dreams remain the same. I don't understand. 'Cause you seem to be the one who knew the way and heard the screams in me and didn't go away. Now I'm watching you wave goodbye. Now I'm watching you wave goodbye.
Hi. I promised, and here I am.
God, it's good to see you.
Well, don't crush me to death.
Let's go have a drink.
Okay.
Scotch as usual?
No, I've been drinking vodka lately. Vodka and soda, about half and half.
Ethel called today. They've been wondering where you've been lately.
What'd you tell him?
That you had a relative in from back east and you've been showing him around.
Why'd you tell him that?
Well, in case anyone saw you with Jim, I didn't want them to think anything was going on. You know, Ethel would have it all over the neighborhood in no time. How is Jim?
Oh, he's fine. I've been spending a lot of time with him.
I figured as much. I haven't seen you in almost 2 weeks. What's happening?
Well, Denise, that's what I came to talk to you about. I think that I'm in love with him. Oh, I wish you could know him the way I do. You'd like him. He's so fun to be with. He likes to do everything, and he is so talented. Just to be with him is such an adventure.
Where does that leave us?
Denise, you know that I'll always love you. And you're the best friend I'll ever have. But this is different. I've never known anyone like him, and I want to be true to him.
You mean an exclusive relationship?
I know you'll understand. It's just that he worries about us having an affair. And I want him to know that he hasn't got anything to worry about. I want him to feel secure in my love for him.
Does he know about us?
No. No, but he suspects. And that's why we can't go on the way we have been. I'll always love you. And we can still be good friends. It's just that we can't have anything physical between us, not anymore. I'd feel too guilty going to him. And I don't want that to stand in our way.
Does he love you as much as you think?
Yes.
How do you know?
I know that this is all very hard for you to accept, but I know that he loves me. Denise, we've even talked about getting married. Well, I'm going to stay with David long enough to get Jim on his feet. And then when he gets a series that he's been looking for, I'll divorce David, and I'll be with Jim all the time. Only right now, he needs my help, and right now, I am glad to give it to him.
Maybe he's just playing with you for the help.
I expected that you would probably say something like that. You'd like to think that that's what's happening, Denise, but it's not the way it is. Try to understand. This is different. He is not like other men. He really cares about me. Sure, he wants his career and he wants to get ahead, but that's not everything. He wants a home and a family.
Hi, come on in.
I didn't think you'd be home. But since I was in the neighborhood, I thought I'd drop by.
Sure glad you did. I just got back from Utah last night.
Utah?
I've missed you.
I was beginning to wonder. I thought perhaps you'd met Mrs. Warner or somebody.
Hey, that's cold. You know that's not my trip.
But not even a card?
Oh, I'd have sent you a card, but I thought your husband might get it. Speaking of husband.
That's what I want to talk to you about. Arnold wants you to test for the lead in his new series.
You're kidding me. How did you work that?
Well, I have ways of getting around my husband. You should know that.
That makes me jealous.
Oh, but baby, I thought you didn't care anymore.
You gotta be putting me on, baby. You know I'm crazy about you.
Why don't you prove it?
I think I could manage that.
Tonight?
I can't tonight. I got reading at 7:30. But what's the matter with right now?
Oh, baby, I just had my hair done.
Oh, screw your hair.
Well, that wasn't exactly what I had in mind, but...
And that's why I know that he loves me.
Well, I'm sorry, but I think he's a hustler and he's really got you snowed.
And I think your opinion might be called a bit slanted.
Oh, of course I love you, but I also care what happens to you. I don't want to see you hurt.
Denise, I came here because I thought we could be friends. I can see it just won't work. I don't think we should see each other alone anymore. Sorry, Denise. It's for your own good. I don't want to torture you. Denise, I know you're not going to believe this, but I wish. Oh, God, I really wish that you could be as happy as I am.
Gee, you know, that's really too bad. Just like that, you cut it off, huh? Take the cold spine.
That's a bum rap on your first time out. It's just that I don't totally understand how a person could have so much feeling for you one day and the next day look at you as if you were a complete stranger she had pity for some obvious defect.
You must be lonely.
I don't know. I just wish I could see her and have her talk to me honestly.
Well, I don't mean to sound cold-hearted, but I don't think that's likely to happen. Listen, what you need is some fun. Meet some new people. And forget about her. I know that sounds hard, but it'll be easier with some new people to get interested in. Yeah, listen, we're invited to a great party. You want to go?
Oh, no, I'm not dressed.
Oh, nonsense. You look fine. Mona Coyne, the photographer for all the new fashion mag. Well, she's giving it for her husband's new studio. He's not. They're really wild, and, well, she's always looking for a new friend. Come on, what do you say? You'll dig it. Get hot. Yeah, come on, yeah. Forget about old problems. Let me groovy.
Yes?
Mr. Madsen home?
Is anything wrong?
I have a warrant for Mr. Madsen on an overdue ticket.
Oh.
What seems to be the problem?
Oh, David, you forgot to pay that ticket. He has a warrant for your arrest.
You'll have to come with me to the station. You can post bail there.
Go ahead, David. I'll follow you down the car and bring you home, dear.
Hi, Freddie.
Hi, sweetie.
Where's Mona?
Mo's over at the bar. Where have you been hiding?
in dark corners where all the fun is. Freddie, this is a new friend of ours, Denise. Denise Freddie. A very good fashion designer. In fact, if you've got a good-looking husband, he just might give you one of his little...
Oh, you're outrageous.
Great, I'm glad you could make it. Now everything's complete.
Mona, this is a friend of ours, Denise. Denise, this is Mona.
I'm sure it'll be a pleasure. You're very lovely, Denise. You look a bit nervous.
Oh, well, I've never been to a party quite like this. And I wasn't planning on coming to a party. I'm not dressed.
You look fantastic. And as for this gun party, let me assure you have nothing to fear. Everybody here is free and relaxed.
Isn't that Georgia? Yeah, she looks gorgeous.
Now take your time. I'm going to give Denise a tour of this lovely party. Don't hurry back, huh? Thanks, Harry. I knew you'd come in handy. Harry owns the largest item import in California. You smoke? Cigarettes. I'm going to try this one. It's not out in the market yet, but it's the best gun. Go ahead, it won't hurt you. Oh, no, dear. Give it to Mother. She'll show you. Try it again. There you go. Now, I'm going to give you a people tour. That's Per Adler. Her daddy's Adler Savings and Loan. And she wanted to be an opera singer, so Daddy sent her to Europe to study with the best. And when she blew that, Daddy bought her those two pretty boys, and now she just closed. That big-breasted bird. That's Lily Lacer. And she's the hottest, topless dancer on the coast. Those water wings of silicone. Poor thing, she used to look like an underdeveloped 12-year-old. That is Mr. Longburn Studios himself, granddaddy of them all. And most females are afraid of him, but not those that know him. There's only a watch queen under all that lecherous facade. See the slightly younger man next to him? Yes. Well, that's Bob Gold. They call him the head casting director for Grandpa. But actually, he's only a glorified pimp, and he's even terrified of losing that job. That's why the lean and hungry look. How you doing?
Oh, just fine. I sure feel funny, though. Like a feather. Is it me? Or is there a lot of noise?
There's a lot of noise. Let's go where it's quieter. Come with me and I'll show you my private room where I play pool.
Pool?
Yes, it's my hobby. It's just as calculating as chess, only somewhat more aggressive. Locks protect quiet places. Do you play pool?
No. I was always told that only dirty old men and hoodlums spent their time in pool halls.
Well, maybe I have a bit of both in me. You can play with this cue. It's an 18-weight. Now, setting the balls is very important. So on your first aggressive move, they break the way you want them to. Makes the rest of the game easier to win. And that's what counts. But Adler's right. The winner's always right. Even if he's wrong. You're confusing me. Good. I'll break. Striking the solid went in. So I have the choice. It's your turn. How do I do it? Here. Now, keep your eye in line with what you're aiming to hit. And then what do I do? Then you turn around and release yourself. Do you always win your game? Always. Adrian! Oh, God, no! Baby, I don't know who Adria is, but she must be pretty powerful medicine. Don't get dressed. We can try again. You're stoned, that's all. Just stoned. You're afraid of me. Afraid? No. It's just not real. I mean, it's only a game, isn't it? Isn't everything? No. Not to me. I don't think it is. Then? I had something real. And because this isn't, it only hurts. I mean, I've got to get out of here. It hurts. But baby, it's just the grass. But what if it's not?
Adrian, you're outrageous. Yes, officer, I'll pay the ticket for my husband.
Well, it was nothing, Mr. Barrymore, compared to your performance. Oh, that dumb ticket. I knew I'd forget it.
Listen, woman, how about showing this stranger a little appreciation?
Oh, I'll have to think about it tomorrow.
Adria? Adria, you home?
Hello?
Hi, Denise. Listen, this is David, but don't say anything. Is Adria over there?
No, she's not.
You mean you didn't tell her you were coming in?
Yeah, I didn't find out I could until late yesterday. I thought, hell, I'll just come to the front door.
She might be out shopping.
Well, I hope to hell she's not out shopping. I see a traffic ticket she forgot to pay. Probably cost me a fortune by now.
How's Joe?
He's fine. He sends his love. He'll be home next weekend. All right, well, listen, if you see my wife, tell her to get home.
Sure.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
Adrian, my child bride. Damn it. Excuse me.
Yes?
Could you tell me who I see about paying this ticket?
Over at window B.
Thank you. Is this where I take care of this ticket?
Yes. Just let me have it. Oh, well, this has already been paid.
How could that be? I have the ticket. Don't you have to have the ticket when you pay the fine?
Usually. Unless it was already in warrant. Just a minute. I'll ask Officer Riley.
Yes, this went into warrant, and I went out to pick up Mr. Matson at his home. He and his wife were real good natured about the whole thing. She came down with him and paid the ticket.
There's something wrong. I'm Mr. Matson. What did this fellow look like?
He looked young, about 5'10" to maybe 6 foot. Black hair, about twice as long as yours. Nice build, real fancy dresser. Sound like a friend of yours?
No, but I think we're gonna meet. Thank you, sir, for your help.
You bet.
Oh, you're all full of sand.
So are you. Let's go play in the shower.
Oh, Jim, I love you.
I love you too.
Then can I come see you on location?
Nope.
First David's gone all the time, and now you. I certainly don't pick my men very carefully, do I?
Do I rate you here or in the shower?
Rape won't be necessary.
Is my nose broken?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's broken.
Oh, Jim, I'm sorry.
That doesn't matter.
Look on his face when...
The look on my face isn't gonna win any prizes either. Look, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get this set before it's too late.
You want me to go with you?
No! I don't think I better come back here either.
But Jim...
No buts. Look, this isn't a game I care to handle any longer. You see this? This is a reality, and it really hurts. And it hurts me to walk away from you, but that's where that's at.
I thought you loved me. Where's that at?
I love you, but it's not enough. I'm sorry.
Jim, it'll be all right.
Baby, you believe whatever you have to.
Will you come back?
I don't know, and if I do, it won't be the same. Look, can you forgive me?
No.
Okay, I hope you all enjoyed the movie. Well, as Yuki thought, toodaloos for now. Bye-bye. See you next time on another movie.